We'll come to a comfortable seat. Lengthen up the spine. We tune in with the mantra Om 3 times together. Inhale. Om. 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 Sahana Vavatu Sahano Gunaktu Sahaviryam Kerevavai Tejasvina Vaditamastu Ma Vidvishavai Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Namah Shivaya. So we'll start today with the neck and shoulders for our joint exercises. Sitting up nice and tall, bring your chin down towards your chest. Inhale, roll your head to the right, passing the shoulder, looking up. And exhale, left and down. To the right side, inhale. Exhale, left and down, nice and slow. To the right, inhale. Exhale, left and down. And one more time, inhale. And exhale down. Let's go the other way. Left inhale. Exhale, right and down. Left inhale. Exhale, right and down. To the left, inhale. Exhale, right and down. One more time. Inhale. Exhale, down. And bring the head back up straight. Palms down on the knees. Shoulders up. Forward. Down and back. Up, forward. Down and back. Up, forward. Down and back. And up, forward. Down and back the other way. Forward, up. Back and down. Forward, up. Back and down. Last time. And release. So we're ready for Kapalabhati now. So often we link Kapalabhati with the Pranayama, the alternate nostril breathing, but Kapalabhati, it's actually a kriya, a yogic cleansing exercise. So it cleanses the lungs, the digestive system. These are the two that we think of physically, but also cleanses the pranamaya kosha, our energy body. So this could also be linked, like our prana is linked to our thoughts, so it cleanses the mind. And as you practice, the intention is very important. So anything you do, if you have intention, then it augments the benefits. So as we practice the pumping, you could think of cleansing physically, mentally, emotionally, energetically. And another way to think of it is just feeling lighter, letting go of any weight that's holding us down. So these intentions in the practice will make the benefits greater. So back is straight, palms face up, touching the thumb and index fingers, hands rest on the knees. Deep breath in and out before the pumping. Inhale deeply. Exhale completely. Inhale deeply to begin the first round, 60 pumpings. And we begin. Hunt, 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 to exhale. Inhale now, slowly and fully lengthen up the spine. keeping your back straight. Exhale completely. Bring in the navel, squeeze out the air. Now we hold the breath. Inhale 3/4 of the way, a comfortable breath. Hold the breath up to 35 seconds. No need to force. In your mind, repeat Om or count to yourself. Relaxed and present. Now, if you're still holding the breath, slowly exhale. Inhale deeply. And exhale completely. You'll do one more round, 75 pumpings. Inhale deeply to begin. And we begin. Hunt, 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 to exhale. Inhale slowly, lengthen up the body. And exhale, completely bring in the navel just a little more, squeeze out a little more air, and then slowly relax the abdomen and inhale 3/4 of the way. Hold the breath up to 45 seconds now. Relaxed and present. Now, if you're still retaining, slowly release your breath. And take a nice long breath after the retention. Fill the lungs. And exhale. A few breaths at your own pace. And when you're ready, stretch out the legs, shake out the legs. Once you have the feeling back in your legs, we're going to stand up for the Sun Salutations. Might take off socks or sweaters. And come up to the top of your space. Remember to ease into the practice. Can start with the knees a little bit more bent as we come forward. As the rounds continue, maybe you start straightening your legs a little bit more for a deeper stretch. Feet are parallel, back is straight, face is relaxed. Inhale. And exhale, palms together, centered. Inhale, reach up, lengthen. Exhale, stretch forward as you come down. Knees can be soft, find the floor. Right leg, inhale back. knee down, lift the chest. Hold your breath, plank pose, straight, strong, and steady. Exhale down, your knees, chest, head, hips squished up. Inhale, slide forward, head up, chest up. Tuck in the toes. Exhale, the hips up, stretch back. Inhale your right foot forward, left knee down, sink into it. Exhale your left foot forward, relax your neck. Arms out in front. Inhale, reach up tall. Exhale, arms by your sides. Deep breath in. And exhale, bring your palms together. Inhale, reach up and lengthen. Exhale, forward and down. Left leg goes back. Inhale, knee down, chin up. Hold your breath, plank, strong core, strong arms. Exhale, knees, chest, and head, elbows tucked in. Inhale, slide forward, head up, chest up. Exhale, the hips up, stretch back. Inhale, step your left foot forward, right knee down. And exhale, your other foot forward, also head down. Inhale, reach out, reach up. And exhale, arms by the side. So add the arch now. Inhale. And exhale, palms together. Inhale, reach up and gently arch back. Exhale, stretch forward as you come all the way down. Right leg back. Inhale, knee down, chin up. Retain your breath. Come into the plank pose. Exhale, knees, chest, chin or forehead down, hips squished up like an inchworm. Inhale, slide forward, hips come down, head up, chest up. Exhale, hips up and stretch back. Inhale your right foot forward, left knee down. Exhale, left foot forward, relax the neck. Inhale, reach out, up and back. Exhale, arms by the sides. Left leg, inhale. And exhale, palms together. Inhale, up and gently back. Exhale, stretch forward as you come down. Left leg back, inhale. Knee down, chin up. Retain your other leg back in the plank. Exhale your knees, chest, and head. Inhale forward, head up, chest up. Exhale, hips up, heels down. Inhale, left foot forward, knee down, chin up. Exhale, right, head down. Inhale, reach out, up and back. Exhale, arms by the sides. Third round, inhale. And exhale, palms together. Inhale, reach up and back. Exhale, reach forward and down. Right, inhale, knee down, chin up. Retain plank. Exhale your knees, chest, head down. Inhale, forward, arch your back. Exhale, hips up, heels down. Inhale, right foot forward, knee down, chin up. Exhale, left foot forward as well. Inhale, forward, up and back. Exhale, arms by the sides. Inhale deeply. And exhale, palms together. Inhale, up, arch back. Exhale, come forward and down. Left, inhale, knee down, chin up. Retain a plank. Exhale your knees, chest, forehead down. Inhale, slide forward, arch your back. Exhale, hips up, press into your hands. Inhale, left foot forward, knee down, bring the toes up to the hands. Exhale, your other foot forward as well. Inhale, reach forward, up and back. Exhale, one more on each side. Inhale deeply. And exhale, palms together. Inhale up. Exhale down. Right inhale back. Retain plank. Exhale down with control. Inhale deeply, arch your back. Exhale, hips up high. Inhale, right foot up between the hands. Exhale, left, press down with your hands. Inhale, forward, up and back. Exhale, release. Last leg. Inhale. And exhale, palms together. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Left inhale, back. Retain plank. Exhale, down. Inhale, arch. Exhale, stretch. Inhale, left. Exhale, right. Inhale deeply. Exhale, arms by the sides, feet slightly apart. Slow down the breathing. Now, once when you're ready, you can sit down, lay down on your back in Shavasana, relaxation pose. Arms apart, legs apart, palms face upwards. We practiced 8 Sun Salutations, 4 on each side. This warms up the entire body, lubricates the joints and muscles. When we're stiff, that's where the toxins like to sit. That stiffness is, we could say, the toxins on an energetic level. So lubricating the entire body is a cleansing practice. So next we're going to bring the body upside down. So we're going to practice the shoulder stand or the waterfall or the legs up the wall pose. So bring your legs together, reach your arms back behind you, give it a long stretch. And release. So we prepared for the shoulder stand with the neck and shoulder exercises and Sun Salutations. So if you're comfortable with the shoulder stand, I'm going to talk you up into it. I'm going to demonstrate. You can also swing your legs up against the wall or do the waterfall, which I'll demonstrate as well. So for the shoulder stand, legs together, arms by the side, chin towards the chest, t-shirts tucked in. Inhale, lifting the legs, push with the hands, swing up onto the shoulders, hands onto your back. And if it's very early in the morning, maybe you come into the right shoulder stand for now. Always we should do that. So it doesn't have to be perfectly straight. If you're comfortable, you can come up a little taller. So we'll hold the pose. If the shoulder stand's a lot for your body, you can take a block of cushion under the lower back buttock region and lift your legs up, or swing your legs up against the wall or a couch. We just want to have the legs up higher than the heart. So find the position that makes sense for your body right now. If there's ever any questions, you can let me know. Now, being upside down has many benefits. It's a little harder to breathe, so we're strengthening our breathing muscles. The heart has to pump the blood all the way up to the feet, so we're strengthening the heart muscle. Now, as well, there's a very important system in the body called the lymphatic system. This is a series of tubes throughout the body that it's kind of like the garbage disposal. It sucks up all the waste products, physical waste products from the cells, and any other things that are floating around the body. But unlike the circulatory system, the lymphatic system doesn't have a pump. The lymphatic system works through movement and through gravity. So many of us are stationary during the day. So sun salutations, very helpful. The yoga asanas, and especially the inversions. So it helps to move the lymph through the body, and then the body can eliminate the waste products. So let's see if we can stay upside down just a little longer. If your body needs a pause, you can come out of the pose at any time, this pose or any pose. If you're up in the shoulder stand and you'd like to lower the legs behind you, the last breath or two for the plow, go ahead. If you're in the waterfall or against the wall, hug your knees into the chest a little bit. And then you can remove a block if you're using it, and knees back onto your back. And if you did come into the plow, press your hands into the floor and slowly roll down onto your back. And we're all going to relax onto the back for a few moments. Relax. Notice how you feel after being upside down the last couple of minutes. Now, the counter pose to the inversion is the fish pose, Matsyasana. So bring your legs together, arms by the sides, palms down, and we're going to wiggle the elbows together underneath the body. So you're laying on your arms with the palms down. I'll talk you into the pose, and then I'll offer some variations if people need it. So elbows are close together, legs out in front. For the classic fish, press down with your elbows. Inhale, lift your head up, chest up, and arch back so the top of the head touches the floor. Now the weight is in the elbows. Lift the heart and breathe deeply. Keep pressing with the arms. The alternative, if you can't put the head back, you can do a camel sitting up on the knees like this and arching back. So this is the cleansing posture again for the lungs, the throat, and also the heart. It's a heart opening pose. So you might even imagine breathing through the heart. So we'll hold the pose a few more deep breaths. Contract the shoulder blades, open up. So if you're on your elbows, press into the elbows. Inhale, lift your head gently and relax onto your back. Arms and legs apart. If you're using a block or anything like that, you can slowly come out of the pose as well and relax onto the back. You might like to wiggle the fingers, maybe roll the head once or twice each way. And back to the center. Deep breath. Om. Now bring your legs together and hug your right knee into your chest. And squeeze and breathe. You can hold the pose as you are, or bring the chin or forehead up towards the knees. So they call this in yoga the wind relieving pose. So it's putting pressure into this right side of the digestive system. So it's very good if you feel gassy or constipated. You can do this on one side for a while and the other, back and forth, and it should help with some movement. Now lowering the head down, right arm out to the right toes beside the left knee, and as you exhale, twist to the left, head to the right. And breathe in the twist. Relax into the twist. Next inhalation, come on to your back and release the leg out in front. And see how that feels on the right side compared to the left side. Now feet together. Hug your left knee into your chest, nice and snug. And breathe. Option 2 is to bring your chin or forehead up towards your knee. Try not to tense up your shoulders too much. Breathe. Awesome. And ease the head back down if you've had it up. Left arm out to the left. Left toes beside or behind the right knee. Inhale. And exhale, twist to the right. Head to the left. Breathe just a little deeper. Maybe a little more emphasis on the exhalation. Oh, when the inhale comes around, roll onto your back and stretch the left leg out in front. Arms and legs apart. Deep breath. We're going to prepare for the final relaxation. So if you need a blanket or sweater, you can make yourself warm enough. Om. Press through your heels, tense your legs, release. Hips up, tense the buttocks, release. Chest up, tense the shoulder blades, release. Tight fists, shoulders to the ears, shoulders to the feet, fingers wide. Release, palms face up. Squeeze your face, our face. Release. Mouth open, tongue out, eyes back, stretch. And release. And turn the head softly each way. Coming to lay still. Inhale slowly. Exhale. Allow a wave of relaxation to enter the body through the soles of the feet, up the ankles and legs. Around the hips, buttocks, and pelvis relaxed. The belly is soft, the breath is natural. Chest relaxed. Back relaxed. Fingers gently curled, palms and wrists are soft. Arms relaxed, shoulders soft. Relax your face. Relax, relax, relax. Inhale deeply, observing how you feel after 30 minutes of practice in the morning. Awaken your body, moving the hands and feet. Join the legs, take the arms back, stretch. And release. Turning to your side and coming up to a comfortable seated position. Now closing mantras. Inhale. Om. 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 Asatoma sagamaya tamasoma jyotirgamaya mrityurma mritam gamaya. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Bolo Sadguru Swami Sivananda Maharaj ki Jai. Hari Om Tat Sat.